Hello everyone and welcome to my video. In this video I'm going to be showing you my 3D printed chessboard table. This is a fully 3D printable table. The only hardware used is the screws used to help secure all the pieces together. I'll show you a little bit about that in a second. There's 8 main sections that this print is printed in. There's 4 top sections and 4 bottom sections, plus there's the mid post and this outer rim. So that's about 16 rolls of filament altogether. I think it's 16 days of printing straight if you do it on one printer. Hopefully, if you take on this project, you have a couple of printers because it'll make it go a little faster. So the goal here is to kind of create I wanted to create a floating chessboard or make it look like all the individual blocks were floating independently of each other. And I've seen this done for like side tables and stuff before, but usually everything is all connected together. So I tried to hide the connecting points as best as I could, but you know, they're not completely invisible. The joints for connecting these posts together is really cool. It was Need It Make It's video that showed this, or where I first learned about it. So there's these pins in here, and if you want to disconnect all this, all you have to do is push the pins out, which is super awesome because transporting this thing like this is a little sketchy. The base and the top are pretty heavy, so for transportation purposes, you can separate the base and the top to make it a little easier. Now, included with the print files, I do have this. This is a test print section. You can see how the dovetails are. All the sections go together like this using a dovetail connection to make it easy. Sorry, it's a little hard to do this when I only have one hand. There we go. And then to secure everything together, I created these little clips. This is a smaller version of the clip. The ones that are in the print profile are 4 wide, but it goes like that. It clamps and then, so it goes like that. You put the piece in and then you use this and clamps it all together, keeps everything secure. This is also wide enough to, that it helps keep the pieces from rocking back and forth. So the whole thing is a bit more stable once you get it all secured with the, all these little connector pieces and everything. It's like 128 screws all together if you put all the screws in. You probably don't have to put all the screws in, but might as well just for extra security purposes. But yeah, so this print section is included in the print profile. So if you decide to take on this project, I suggest printing these first to make sure your settings are dialed in, so you get a smooth connection joint. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do some filing and stuff to get things to fit. But yeah, and so let's see if we can look down and see. Yeah, so there you have it. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna make this thing besides me. I thought it was a really cool and fun project. I mostly did it for myself because I wanted to do kind of an art-focused project. And I really am curious about doing like furniture and stuff with 3D printing and making stuff in a way that makes it bigger and you know, tries to hide kind of like the seams and connection points and stuff, so it doesn't feel 3D printed. I hope I achieved it with this one. I'm sure people will let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed designing it. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.